Breaking news. Canelo Alvarez officially rejected by Badu Jack because his demands was crazy as fuck. And we gonna talk about it right the fuck now on the channel. Everybody make some noise, goddamn it. Hey! That's how they do it on the Drink Champs. Yeah. Everybody make some noise. Okay. Oh, you can play background music. Nah, real shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I think y'all can hear me just fine. But yeah, breaking news, man. Canelo Alvarez rejected by Badu Jack for the most craziest demands ever. Uh, let's get into it, man. Fuck the bullshit. Let's talk about it right now. Badu Jack, he says here, I won't be fighting Canelo next. They said the weight difference is too much. They wanted to drain the old man and fight me 20 pounds under the cruiserweight limit for the title, plus a rehydration clause. Canelo, let's give the fans what they want to see and fight David Benavidez. Stop playing games, dude. Why are you not trying to fight David Benavidez, bro? Just fight that dude, man. Stop being so fucking scary, dude. Like, what the fuck? There's nobody, there's nobody on this earth I would not fight for $50 million. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody on earth that's a human being that I would not fight for $50 million right the fuck now. I will fight Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber, nigga. Let him wear no gloves, nigga. I will fight that nigga for $50 million. Nigga, double it for 100 mil, nigga. I'll fight with my hands behind my back. But you're talking about Benavidez? Benavidez, the same dude, he didn't even knock out Plant. And I respect both of them, but he didn't knock out Plant. And you scared of this nigga? You knocked out Plant. Why are you scared of him, bro? And I know people gonna say, oh, well, he not scared, bro. He not scared. You know, Benavides team liars and all that shit. Come on, bro. Enough is enough, man. You can get away. Canelo, he got away with it a couple years ago saying, he was able to skate his way out of a couple of fights like the Charlo fight, Andre fight, shit like that. He can get away with it back then. But now it's like, dude, all the roads are closed, nigga. Like I like to say, man, there's no white boys left. Shout out to my dude. Shout out to my dude Ramirez, man. Look, there's no white boys left. Canelo has to fight him. Just go ahead and fight that dude. Like, stop being so pussy, dude. Like, and no disrespect to both the guys who lace him up in the ring, but like, I gotta call it how I see it. Canelo's acting like a coward, like a sucker. Your team blocking dudes. How you gonna block Benavidez' fucking promoter or his manager? The guy that's trying to present to you $50 million. You blocking motherfuckers. You blocking $50 million. When you hit the Twitter block button, you weren't just blocking just one person, nigga. You're blocking $50 million, nigga. That is some sucker shit. Like, just fight Benavidez. He not even that fucking scary like that, dude. I'll fight Benavidez for $10 million. What are we talking about? Said Alvarez upper body movement reminds me of the 1980s. He's man action figure. Slow legs Canelo. It's the truth, man. And it is what it is. You know what? You know why Canelo fears fighting guys like Benavidez? Because I said it. Stuff like this I said. Canelo Alvarez, his knees, he had the surgery. He can't run like he used to and this and that. and it put some limitations on him. And limitation is he cannot get in and out of distance, out of his opponent's distance, his opponent's range, like he used to. It's the truth. His legs, it disappeared after the Canelo Triple G one fight. After that, it was gone, completely gone, gone. If he sits in the middle with David Benavidez, the octopus in the ring, they say he's like an octopus because he throws so many punches. It looks like he has fucking 8 arms. If he stands in the middle and try to trade with Benavidez, he's gonna get whooped on bad. And I know. Canelo got a chin. He fought Billy Joe Saunders and the old faded Mosley and Cotto. No, you know what I'm saying? Back in 2013, 14. Like, I get it. They're gonna say that, but man, I gotta understand. There's always gonna be an ending. Always. Good things don't last forever. It doesn't. Unfortunately, that's just how life works. Canelo, you had your time, and your time was shining against UK guys and other white guys. You know what I'm saying? That was your time. You shined. You beat the likes of Danny Jacobs. You know, you beat Triple G. You beat Caleb Smith, Caleb Plant. You had your time. Now you got to give the young bull David Benavidez his rightfully owed title shot. Man, keep it 100, man. Stop being a bitch, man. Says salute, shout out to everybody in the chat. Said the fanboys were trying to defend this behavior. Canelo Alvarez, aka handpick opponents, picking and choosing your battles. Yeah, he is like, and I understand folks like to say, oh well, he gets to do that because he's this, and that. Man, look, he put himself in a position where folks view him as one of the top 3 best fighters in the world. And with that, like they say, Spider-Man said, with that type of power comes a lot of responsibility. Nigga, you got a lot of responsibility to claim that you top pound for pound. You got to prove it. You got to prove it. I want to hear that, oh man, Floyd Mayweather. Nigga, Floyd Mayweather ain't fighting no more. Canelo's time is coming to an end, man. He has to keep it 100 and fight David Benavidez, bro. Said greetings, Art. Shout out to my dude, Saul Alvarez Sr., man. You be having me fucking rolling on fucking Twitter, dude. That should be so fucking funny, man. Especially when you posted that picture of Canelo having a little hush, hand signal with his finger on his face trying to tell the crowd to hush. He said that man had no fights where he should be doing that. Said that fucking meat and tea's wearing off. He's falling off. Now these young boys gonna smoke him. They gonna smoke him, bro. And I feel bad for all the. Actually, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Fuck all the Canelo fans that was really trying to say this guy's fucking indestructible. Nobody can ever beat him. To beat him, you have to be the greatest fighter ever. No, motherfucker, nah. Fuck all that, man. He gotta prove it, man. Man, it's so sad though. Like, Canelo fanboys, they're in shambles right now. Like, I heard dudes try to blame Benavidez manager, saying he's disrespectful and he tried to send a quick contract. Canelo has to read the contract first and all this shit. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. If Canelo wanted that Benavidez fight, that shit would have been signed and sealed right now or good to fucking go. That motherfucker's acting like a fucking coward, man. And I like Canelo, but I don't like this. I don't like this, man. This is some sucker shit, like, bro. And then we all know the industry of boxing is trying to protect Canelo, but the walls are closing in. Like, the WBC, they can't pull another franchise belt out of their ass, man, without getting backlash from the fans, dude. Canelo Alvarez right now is like, it's nowhere he can go. He can't say, "Oh, well, I'm gonna fuck around and fight my WBO mandatory." You mean my WBA mandatory? Fucking WBA mandatory is fucking David Morrell. Your WBC mandatory is motherfucking David Benavidez. And I think that WBC mandatory is due. That shit is fucking due. Like, man, like, either vacate the belt or fight this man. Floyd always fought guys coming off their best performance. The best performance that they had. This nigga Floyd fought Maidana coming off a fucking good W over Adrian Broner, the guy that was promised to be the next Floyd Mayweather. I know it sounds crazy now, but they were saying that shit back then. Right? Canelo fought that dude, man. Floyd fought motherfucking Hatton coming off a fucking KOW over Tim Zoopops. Right? Like, what are we saying here? Canelo Alvarez, he trying to fight niggas coming off of 2 years layoffs, back problems, spinal. I broke my back, nigga. He trying to fight niggas like that. And I respect Charlo, but come on, bro. Y'all Canelo fan. And then Canelo fans so funny, like to say, oh, well, he's trying to fight the guy y'all said he was ducking. Nigga, bro, I posted a clip on my from my Snapchat from 4 years ago. Charlo talked about he wants to fight Canelo 4 years ago. And here we are today, after a 2-year layoff and a tough fight with Montiel and a back injury and mental health problems. You want to tell me that this is who Canelo wants to fight? And you know what? I hope he picks Charlo for real. You know why? The reason why is because if the Charlo that fucking fought, what's his name? What's that? Derevyanchenko. The Charlo that fought Derevyanchenko show up, he gonna whoop Canelo's ass too. But shit, we shall see, man. So Canelo's having retirement fights at 32. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, man. This nigga already talking about calling it quits at 32, 33? Floyd was kind of over the hill and still took Canelo to school. He made that shit look easy. That's actually one of my favorite Floyd fights, not because of it's just Canelo and I'm a Canelo hater or anything like that. Nah, it's because I remember people saying Floyd Mayweather was over the hill and his days are over. Now he's about to fight a young, strong Mexican with power, because Floyd don't have power. He's about to fight a strong, young Mexican champion with power. They were saying all that shit. And then when Floyd went in there and made that shit look easy, bro, the John Gotti fight was harder than that shit. The McGregor fight was harder than the motherfucking Canelo fight. Man, nah, I'm talking shit. Nah. Canelo fans gonna come here and see our man doesn't know boxing, man. He's talking about McGregor's a harder opponent than Canelo, the same Canelo who fought Cotto, that was over the hill, the same fucking Canelo who fought a faded Shea Mosley. Yeah, they love talking about that fucking resume. Man, like, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, man. But I love what Badu Jack said, dude. He said, man, this guy tries to fight. He's trying to fight an old ass man and myself 20 pounds under the cruiserweight limit. What's the cruiserweight? That's 200 pounds. So you mean to tell me Canelo's trying to fight fucking Badu Jack at 180 and put a rehydration clause on it for the belt? Nah, nigga, you're fucking stupid. Hell nah. Like I said, Canelo's looking real bad in the light, man. And, like, there's nothing he could do. Nothing he could do, man. You just gonna have to take it. But my guy said, nah. When we think we got Canelo cornered, Don't think it's what's up for real. Don't think that's what's gonna happen because Canelo, he always has that trick bag, that getaway free card. He always has it in his back pocket, and a lot of folks are spectating that he's gonna fuck around and pull out a Berlanga card. Yes, I said it right. Edgar Berlanga, the Puerto Rican Dracula. You know what I'm saying? He gonna pull that guy out. Canelo type of dude. He'll say, you know, I feel like my fight was with Ryder was too close. Maybe we should run it back. Fuck Benavidez. Or he might fuck around and jump up to one fucking 200 pounds and try to fight Macaboo at 180. Fuck it. And the mental gymnastics for Canelo fans really trying to like justify this shit is fucking nuts, dude. I really, I, bro, I really want to see how this shit plays out. I put it on there that I said that, man. I think if Canelo fights who I think he who I suggest he fights, I feel like he's not gonna leave this game without a KO loss. He's gonna get knocked out fighting who I think he's gonna fight, who I want him to fight. If he fights David Benavidez, he's going to sleep. If he fights David Morrell, he's going to sleep. If he fights Better Beef, he is going to sleep. But we all know he ain't gonna fight no goddamn Better Beef, David Morrell. We could barely get this motherfucker in the ring to fight a Mexican American dude and Benavidez. Like, and not to shit on him being Mexican American like that. I'm just saying, like, stop acting like this dude is from Mexico and you don't want to fight him. Saying, oh, I don't want to fight any Mexicans because I represent Mexico. What type of stupid shit is that, man? I hit the Cash App, Art Man the Great. I'm like, dude, what type of stupid shit is that, man? Cut the bullshit, man. Yeah, I'm like, dude, cut the cap. Stop the bullshit, man. Man, I just don't see Canelo like we, bro. That whole Canelo is the next Floyd Mayweather shit. That shit is dead. That shit is fucking gone. This whole, you notice they don't use that. Oh, he learned so much from that Mayweather loss. He learned so much. They ain't using that shit no more because what the fuck did he learn? He went in there and got whooped by the same thing Floyd was throwing him, popping him with the fucking jab. And my dude, this dude on Twitter, I fuck with him. I think his name was like Cheese, Real Cheese or whatever. I always bring up this conversation that we had about his defense, man. I felt the zone really gassed motherfuckers up with that goddamn. The zone of TikTok really gassed motherfuckers up with that Canelo versus Danny Jacobs because they keep on rewinding the clip of him slipping those jabs, those repeated jabs in the Danny Jacobs versus Canelo fight, and folks thinking, oh, this guy, he's special. Look at his head movement. Look at his defense. I say, bro, you notice that clip is only like 30 seconds fucking long, 10 seconds long, nigga, 15 seconds. It's because he can't do that shit in the later rounds, man. He be getting popped with the straight right hand and the jab. I'm telling you, dog. Watch the John Ryder fight. Canelo's nose looked like motherfucker one of them commercials. You know the old commercials with the fucking the Kleenex the tissues, facial tissues, and they used to have the runny nose kids with the red ass nose. That's what Canelo was looking like he was like he had the fucking flu. Nose is red as fuck. Put a thermometer in that motherfucker, man. Man, said Canelo fight Benavidez. Stop fucking ducking, man. Stop that shit. The doors are closing in on Canelo, dude. Those shits is fucking been closed, man. No more white boys left. People complained that Bivol was too big at 170, but didn't have any problem with Kovalev. Because they know, bro, as much as they try to fight us and say, oh, Kovalev was really the good 175 pounder and all this, look, even Ward couldn't knock him out. Bro, they know deep down inside that was a fucking washed up Kovalev that they fought. The same Kovalev that fought Ward did not fight Canelo Alvarez. Let's be fucking real here. All right, what you think of the Charlo Canelo? I don't like Charlo moving up 168, having a 2-year layoff. Honestly, I don't think that fight's gonna happen. I don't think that fight's gonna happen. It's just like that's just too fucking wild. Like, how they gonna sanction that? What the WBC gonna say? Oh, Charlo activated his mandatory status to fight Canelo Alvarez. So now Canelo Alvarez, he doesn't have to fight David Benavidez because he's fighting a mandatory over fucking. Come on now, hell no. I don't even think Benavidez' team is going for that shit. To be honest, I think they'll step in and say, "Nah, you can't do that shit. How the hell you gonna make the 160-pounder champion who been on for a 2-year layoff? How are you gonna jump in front of David Benavidez who just fought Caleb Plant? And I think that wasn't an eliminator for Canelo's mandatory. Yeah, like what the fuck? I think so. How does that work? How can you just jump over that guy? So I used to support Canelo, but lost respect for him ducking the PBC guys. That's the fight we've been asking for years, bro. It's gotten to a point where Canelo fans are like, they're sick of it, dude. They're really, really, really sick of it. And man, don't put a microphone in front of the Mexican legends. Fucking don't put a microphone in front of the Mexican legends with a translator. Nah, fuck that. Give the microphone to Chavez Senior and the motherfucking Morales and what's his name, the one that knocked that Manny Pacquiao, Juan Marquez. Give the microphone to them and ask them, what do you think about Canelo Alvarez avoiding David Benavidez? Man, they gonna call that motherfucker everything under the sun beside a fucking child of God. Man, you know it, dude. They're gonna call that man out for what it is because you can't say, "Oh, I represent Mexico." Man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If I was from Mexico and Canelo's so-called representing Mexico in boxing, and he's not fighting a Mexican American, making every excuse trying to fight a cruiserweight at 180, man, I'll call that motherfucker out. I'll feel offended. I'll be like, "What are you talking about? You don't represent us. How the hell you gonna represent us doing fucking sucker shit like this?" Real shit. I'm gonna start asking my fans from Mexico, like, do y'all really letting Canelo represent y'all like this? Doing sucker shit like this? This is y'all representation? Said Canelo's a disgrace to boxing. He is, man. He is, dude. And this whole, they gonna see all this. Oh, the money. He's the money man. All right, y'all keep on thinking. Yeah, bro. Canelo's like a motherfucking some dope that been stretched for too fucking long. That shit ain't gonna come out right. Y'all keep on trying to stretch this nigga out. Stretch him and keep on trying to get a little money off him. That money is gonna dry up. Say Canelo fights motherfucking Berlanga next. Who you think gonna show up? They barely showed up for Bivol. He had to fight right here in Mexico. Cause he know niggas, nobody showing up for that shit here in Vegas. So y'all can do this whole Canelo's the money, he's the draw, pay-per-view nigga. I'm telling you, they want to see a proper dance partner. If he goes in there a Bivol again, that's just gonna be empty. If he goes in there with motherfucking Badu Jack, that's just gonna be empty, nigga. If he goes in there with Benavidez, Oh my God, Canelo will be touching so much fucking paper. It's unbelievable, bro. He can buy his town of Guadalajara with that type of bread that he would get if he fought Benavidez. Chavez Sr., Morales, Marquez, everybody's asking Canelo to fight Benavidez or Bivol Facts. But he's saying, nah, fuck that. Fuck what y'all talking about. Canelo has all the section bodies on his nuts. Bro, we asking. I tagged the WBC. I'm like, I do this every like other week now. I'm like, yo, WBC, why aren't you ordering Canelo versus Benavidez? Like, bro, it's been like a minute since Canelo fought John Ryder. You have to order that. You have to order the fight. Dude, look at Charlo. As soon as Charlo beat motherfucking Castano, they ordering motherfucking sanctioning bodies ordering him to fight Tim Tszyu, and after that he got to fight Fedora and shit. Like that shit, bro. They was all on that, man. Now fucking they about to order. I wouldn't be surprised as soon as fucking Charlo stops Tim Tszyu, they'll order Charlo versus Mendoza right away, right away. Eddie Reynoso got caught lying that he never received the Benavidez contract. Then Benavidez manager exposed Eddie, man. Oh my God. Oh my bro. And then bro, Reynoso blocked Benavidez manager on Twitter. We all seen that shit, bro. We looking like, dog, what are you doing? Like, you can't just block him and just go back to your house and go flip some steaks and act like we ain't see that. Nah, we see that. So all the Fedora fans on vacation. Yeah, that's gonna be the Canelo fans. Bro, they gonna act like they never existed. Canelo out here getting exposed, nigga. He's getting exposed, nigga. Bad. It's sad. It's super sad. Like, a man that was once perceived pound for pound #1 on the planet is being reduced to cowardly acts of blocking grown men on Twitter that wants to fight you for $50 million. They giving you the bread, nigga. They coming to you with the money. You the A side, but the B side coming to you with the bread. Make it make sense. Craig Richards fought Bivol better than Canelo. Let's keep it a stack. Jared Hurd had a better performance against Lara than Canelo, man. Come on, dude. So I knew Fedora was going to get KO'd. It was bound to happen. Just didn't know who it was going to be. Yeah, I think we all kind of seen that coming. We definitely seen it in the Lubin fight. He spit. He really got stopped in that fight, but he spit out his mouthpiece. And the referee was on some, I don't know, they stopped counting for that shit. Weird shit, but hey, it is what it is. So he's scared to fight Bivol at 168. He knows what will happen. Yeah, it'll be embarrassing. Because it really doesn't take much to beat Canelo. And I know people are going to say, oh my God, Art, man, you're talking so crazy. How can you say that? It really doesn't take much to beat a guy like Canelo. What you need is a jab, a straight right hand, you know how to control distance, and have decent footwork where you can get out of Canelo's range. That's it. That's really it. That's all you really need. You don't need fancy footwork. You don't need a whole lot. You don't need crazy uppercuts out of this world. All you need is a basic fucking jab, good right hand, decent footwork. Because Canelo's a short fighter, he can't chase you, bro. He cannot chase you because his legs are bad. So it takes activity. And that's why, and I know people think, oh, Art, man, you're tripping. You're tripping by saying this. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm tripping. I honestly believe that if Spence moved up to 165 or 168 to fight Canelo, I don't think it'll be an easy fight for Canelo like how folks think it would be. It really wouldn't. Seeing that Spencer's already a fucking big dude. So I really don't see it though. I really don't see it being a hard fight for real. Said Better Be stop. Man, Better Be will kill Canelo. He will unalive Canelo. Better Be will hurt Canelo so damn bad, bro. That motherfucker be looking like a bloody mess. Bloody Mary. It'll be looking like that Dead Rising movie. So much fucking blood on the fucking screen. I honestly believe Canelo's gonna retire with a KO loss on his record. He might not get Deontay Wilder type right hand punch KO'd, but he might get stopped like Reynoso throwing the towel type shit. Or he take a knee, don't get back up type shit. Everybody say, oh, Canelo has a chin. He has a chin. I pressure breast pipes, man. If he fighting a guy like Benavidez that's throwing 1,000,001 punches, man, and Canelo, he don't got the legs like Caleb Plant. He's not gonna be skating and clinching. He's gonna try to clinch and get uppercut. Man, like, dude, I can't believe he really tried to pull that shit with Badu Jack. Actually, no, I can't believe it. But what I couldn't believe for real is Badu Jack exposing Canelo Alvarez. A lot of boxers, they be on their friendly shit with Canelo, not trying to hurt his feelings and shit like that. But Badu Jack, he kept it 100, man. He said, dude, look, stop trying to fight me at 180. Go ahead and give the fans what we want to see, a Benavidez fight. Says weak as fuck to the body. I see him getting stopped to the body. Clown Nello. Man. What is Sergio Mora and them going to do now? And Chris Mannix. What are they going to do now? Their God looking like a fucking sucker out here. What are they going to do? They're saying Canelo's, he improved so much since the Floyd Mayweather loss. That really wasn't a loss. He was green. Well, shit, he a grown-ass man now. He a grown-ass fucking man now. And what is he doing? He running from the nigga that's quote-unquote green. That's too young. That's what the fuck he's doing. Come on, dude. How the hell you gonna be running from Benavidez, man? Like, Benavidez don't got no crazy knockout power like that. He ain't out here Javante Davis, Leo Santa Cruz and motherfuckers, man. He ain't out here fucking sleeping dudes, putting dudes on their back like that. He getting the stoppage, but he not out here doing shit like that. And this is the man that you scared of? You can beat Benavidez, man. We believe in you. Nah, I'm talking shit. But nah, real shit. He can beat Benavidez. He could. But he gotta believe in himself. God damn it. You're a grown-ass man. Believe in yourself. Says Sergio Moore about to join the Balaga train. Yeah, with his bitch ass. The Latin snake. That's the perfect name for him. Sergio Moore is such a fucking bitch. Worst commentator ever. I don't know why they even gave that nigga a job. Said stop hating on Benavidez. He a monster. I ain't hating. Said imagine Errol beats Crawford and Jamal beats Canelo. Texas will be on fire. Man, I don't know if Canelo's fighting Charlo next. I really don't. I think, to be honest, I think Charlo's gonna fight Andre, and I think that or Charles gonna fight either Andre or Caleb Plant. I don't think he's gonna fight Canelo. I feel like they're just gonna not give Canelo no more options. They're just gonna say, "Fuck it, nigga, you have to fight Benavidez." Everybody might just backdoor him and blackball him. To be honest, everybody might just say, "You know what? Let's just all collude against Canelo. Let's all just hold off on his offers. Let's hold off on it. All of that shit. Let's just let him fight Benavidez." That's what they're gonna have to do, and I approve of that. They should all do that. All come together and say, "Nah, fuck." Yeah, but I gotta get out of here. This guy Canelo Alvarez, he on some funny shit, and the walls is closing in. We're gonna talk about this more on my channel. Art Band the Great.